Last class we have studied about addition of fractions, subtraction of fractions and multiplication of fractions, isn't it? Today we are going to study division of fractions. We have actually studied how can we divide two numbers we have studied, isn't it? Today we are going to study which one? Division of fractions. So let us see what are the things. So there are three cases actually. First one is a whole number divided by a fraction. Whole number divided by a fraction. For example, 6 divided by 1 by 5. When it is given, last class teacher told you how to find reciprocal also. When a fraction is a by b, reciprocal is b by a. When a given number is 5 by 11, its reciprocal is 11 by 5. That's all. So here reciprocals are needed in case of divisions, isn't it? So when we are dividing a whole number by a fraction, the first one, whatever it may be, it has no change. 6 is 6 itself. Then division is changed to multiplication. When you change division into multiplication, you have to write the reciprocal of 1 by 5. Reciprocal of 1 by 5 is 5 by 1 or simply 5. That's enough. So 6 into 5 equal to 30 by 1 is not required for us. Is it okay? Let us move to the other question. So 50 divided by 5 1 by 5. 50 has no change, 50 itself. But 5 1 by 5, first you change to an improper fraction. So it will become 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 1, 26 by 5. Isn't it? Now let us start our operation. That is 50 into 26 by 5 become 5 by 26. Now if possible cancel the numbers. 26 and 50 are divisible by 2. So in 50 there are 25 2's and in 26 there are 13 2's. Isn't it? So remaining terms are 25 into 5 is 125 by denominator is 13. Finished. Next one is second case. Case 2. A fraction divided by a whole number. Fraction has no change 1 by 5 itself. Division become into, then what will be the reciprocal of 6? Reciprocal of 6 is 1 by 6. So multiply numerators, multiply denominators. That you studied in last class. So 1 by 30. Similarly one more. 4 1 by 2 divided by 8. 4 1 by 2 first we can write it as 9 by 2. Then division changed to into 8 becomes 1 by 8. Then 9 ones are 9, 2 8s are 16. Finished. Third case, a fraction divided by another fraction. First fraction has no change, 2 by 11 itself. Before writing into, what you have to do? This is a mixed fraction given. Convert it into improper. So 5 by 2 will come. 2 by 11 divided by 5 by. Now let us begin. 2 by 11 into 2 by 5. Multiply numerators. 4 by 11 into 5 is 55. Let us move to next one. That is simplification. So what we have studied now? We have studied addition, subtraction, multiplication and division we have studied. So using all these operations and two more. One is called of, another one is called brackets. So using these 6 operations, how can we simplify a given question? Okay, this is little bit difficult for you. So go through each word by word and line by line. Then only you will get the idea. Okay, so BODMAS rule. That simplification using BODMAS rule where B represents brackets. There are several kinds of brackets that have used in daily life, isn't it? Which are they? First one is called, this is line type. This is called vinculum. This is called vinculum and it is used rarely in cases. Okay. And next one is small bracket. Then next is curly bracket. And next last one is square bracket. And this is the order of opening the bracket. When there is a vinculum in the question, first you have to open the vinculum. Then next what you have to open? Small bracket. Then curly bracket. And last what you have to open? Square bracket. Isn't it? So let us start with a question. That is I think your checkpoint question. Okay, number I forgot. checkpoint question. There is only one question for simplification. Okay. So simplify 11th or 12th like that way question I think. 6 1 by 4 minus of in square bracket 3 1 by 2 minus of a curly bracket then in a small bracket 5 plus 1 1 by 9 divided by 2 of 1 1 by 3 plus 1 that is given to you and the brackets are all closed. So what I am going to do is in throughout the question almost all the fractions are in mixed form. So let us convert all into impropers. So this one will become 25 by 4. 3 1 by 2 becomes 7 by 2. Teacher doesn't change any other things. Remaining things are all minus, square bracket, everything like that way. Okay. And inside this bracket 5 without any change bring down. 1 1 by 9 as 10 by 9. Divided by. Then teacher bring down 2. Then here comes a word of. What does it mean of? Of means into. Of means into. So teacher written into. Then comes 1 1 by 3 as 4 by 2. Plus 1 also has no change. Everything is closed. See, Bodmer's rule means first open the bracket. Next find out if there is any of. First simplify the same. That is of means into. Then here comes division. D means division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay. Now let us start. 25 by 4 without any change bring down. 7 by 2 without any change. Now let us open this small bracket first. First we have studied the order. There is no vincular. But there is a small bracket. So first small bracket, then curly bracket and last square bracket. So look at this small bracket itself. So teacher has opened it because there are no other terms in the curly bracket. That's all. So 5 teacher written, 10 by 9 also written. But here 10 by 9 divided by 2 is there. So many operations are there. Addition, division, multiplication, addition. So in this what we want to do first? First we have to do division, isn't it? That's why first teacher has taken these two terms connecting division. 10 by 9 divided by 2. Teacher has written 10 by 9 has no change. Teacher changed this symbol as into. Then 2 become reciprocal 1 by 2. Remaining 4 by 3 has no change. Plus 1 also has no change. Now we have only 4 operations. That is 2 plus and 2 indu's. So what teacher is going to do in next step is combining these terms. That is 5 and 1 teacher can combine because 5 plus 1 already understood how much? 6. And remaining 2, this 3. Remaining 3 numbers teacher is connecting multiplication of 3 fractions format. Up to this is it clear to you? First 2 has no change. So let us continue with the same. Okay. So let us continue. So teacher told you 5 plus 1. 6 teacher written. Remaining 3 teacher multiplied all the numerators, multiplied all the denominators. Isn't it? That's why teacher got which one? 40 by 24. 10 by 9 into 1 by 2 into which number remains? 4 by 3. So after multiplication 10 into 4 40. 9 into 2 into 3 is 54. Is it clear? Middle 3 terms teacher multiplied. First and last terms teacher added. That's why teacher got 6 and 40 plus 54. First 2 terms already there. There is no change actually. So let us continue with the same itself. Isn't it? So 25 by 4 bring down. 7 by 2 bring down. Minus of. Now you add this one. How to do this one? Using mixed fractional form. Like this. Multiply 27 into 6. Then you add this number with 20. So teacher did it in your right side. Look at here. 27 into 6 teacher multiplied first. So teacher got 162. Then 162 plus this 20 teacher added. So how much teacher got? 182. By 27 itself. No change. Okay. So this number curly bracket full we have 182 by how much coming? 182 by 27. Is it okay? Then let us move with another one. So teacher has removed this curly bracket. Let us continue with square bracket now. 25 by 4 is outside itself. Inside the bracket 189 minus 364, isn't it? By 54 now, isn't it? How to do this one again? The 182 by 27, how to solve? Cross multiplication rule teacher has applied. 7 into 27, 189. So teacher wrote 189. Minus 182 into 2 is 364. By 2 into 27 together is 54. Okay, 54. Now again we can subtract these two, small minus big. So we have negative 175 by 54. Already there is a negative sign in front of the square bracket. So negative of negative become plus. So 25 by 4 plus 175 by 54. Again cross multiplication rule or LCM method. Teacher here applied LCM method. Why? Because we need to find out the method easily, calculation easily, no? That's why teacher did so. So what we can do? 25 into 27 by 4 into 27. Okay. Then here 175 into 2 by 54 into 2. So we have 675 plus 350 by total 108. Add the numerators, then you will have 1025 by 108. I think it's clear to you. Go slowly, step by step, one by one, then only you will reach the answer. Okay. The numbers are little bit big. That's why it's little bit difficult for you. Okay.